Hello? Anybody here? Hello?
Hello, we're going to be unboxing and reviewing Claire Redfield, the classic version. This is a 1/6 scale figure by DAMTOYS, officially licensed by Capcom. This is from the video game, the remake of Resident Evil 2. Her outfit is based off the original version of Resident Evil 2 before the remake. And there is another version, which I did do a video of. I'll leave a description below if you care to watch that video. And as we look at the packaging, well done. It is windowed. You can see the figure on the right with all the accessories. The left's kind of showing all the folks who worked on this particular figure. And Claire Redfield, the portrait, was the face model, is from the lovely Jordan McEwen. Let's get back to the unboxing. You can see it's a pretty nice big clamshell. It does have two trays, one with the figure with additional accessories and also more accessories. But the first thing is that they include also as well is a backdrop. Very nice that they included that. I don't think I'll be using that just because of my display. But before we look at the figure, let's take a look at the other, the tray, look at all the accessories and kind of look at all the weapons, and you can see the ammo there. This thing has plenty of different weapons. The first one we're looking at is the M79 grenade launcher. Very nicely detailed. You can see as I demonstrate, it does open up. You can actually load one of the rounds, which we'll show a little bit later, that are included in this M79 grenade launcher. So very nicely done. DAMTOYS does really well, as far as I know, their military figures and their weapons. With their weapons, you can see these guns. And here is the ATM-4. This is the rocket launcher. This is exclusive to the classic version. The other version of Claire Redfield had another gun that was exclusive to that version. So this is kind of unique. Besides the outfit and everything else, this is unique in accessories, is this particular rocket launcher. Here is all the different ammo I'm going to show. Again, very nicely done. Cardboard boxes kind of showing the different ammos in the front and the back. The detail is really nice. And then we're looking at the first one we're looking at is the quick draw army pistol. You can see I'm kind of move. It does have, the little chamber there. It actually moves. You can revolve and kind of showing the bullets in there. The detail on this gun is very nicely done. Did not use this gun from my knowledge playing the game, but this is the JMB HP3 gun, which I did use in the game. You can see the mag does come out, and I didn't demonstrate. I forgot to demonstrate, but it does the top, the barrel, you can actually cock it back. It actually moves that top part where the handle is at the very top. You can cock it back and stuff, but it does. I mean, the detail on this thing is pretty amazing. I mean, just not only the detail, the accuracy, look at the gun, but just all the different things you can see with the magazine that they included. But here, looking at the MQ-11 submachine gun, another gun that I used in the game that actually moves back, and also the rail, which I didn't show here, but I'll show later. It does extend back. It does include, you see the magazine with the little bullet that actually comes out. And also, this is really kind of neat and kind of show here in a second. It also has a high capacity magazine also included. So if you want to put that in there, another accessory, another choice you can do to really make your Claire Redfield display really nice. But yeah, really cool. You can actually switch out. So we'll put it back, the standard magazine. And that is not all for this particular gun. It does also include a suppressor. You can see there, which I did use in the game. So it's kind of nice that they include this, a little additional accessory as well for this gun. Very, very nice. Really, really cool. And the next accessory is, the gun. This is the SLS60, which I did use. You do use in the game. You can see, the little chamber pops out. You can kind of see all the bullets in there. Again, very detailed. Almost like, looks like the paint job is really nice. Almost like a chrome finish to the gun. Very nice gun. Also, the SLS60 speed loader is also included too. So another nice detail. You can see the flash grenade on the left, the hand grenade, the first aid spray, and the radio, plus the GM79 grenade flame rounds to the left, and the acid rounds in the yellow on the side. So very, very, very plethora of accessories. So this is the belt bag. It also, again, more detailed, an actual functional zipper, which I'll demonstrate here. So yeah, just the detail on this thing is really nice and done. As we open this up, yep, it's got a little stuffing in there to kind of make it. So very nice detail. This is the drop leg holster, which is another piece of accessory that Claire Redfield uses in there, and you see in the game with her outfit. So it does have a functional strap. And also the flashlight, another tool that she uses in the game. your character. So very nicely done. Also another set of hand poses to hold all those accessories and guns and so forth. And 2 different combat knives. The one on the left is more unique to this classic version, which she wears on her lapel top. And here is a shoulder pistol mag pouch. This is actually, when she takes the jacket off, when she's under her tank top, that's pretty much what she wears. Here are the keys, are also included during the game. More nice detailed. Now, let's take a look at the figure herself. So here is the base, Claire Redfield, pretty basic. Again, officially licensed from Capcom. There's on the bottom. Just a plain nice base, very simple. You know, just her name, along with the crotch grabber there, and you can put that together. Another unique kind of thing they included with these non-articulated legs. I know there's a lot of complaints about how unsightly those knees are. You can kind of see through the plastic there. They're articulated, so kind of glad that DAMTOYS included that. Those legs, even though they look much better, but they don't, they're not rubber or seamless like a seamless body, like a TeePublic body. If you want to switch out, you could, but they don't articulate. That's the only disadvantage of those 2 accessory legs. More than likely, I'll show that in the video. I'll put those legs on. Not too many people did it, and I've seen other videos. No one's done it. I'll more than likely will display those 2 legs on her just because of my display. I don't really foresee me doing any kind of pose and dramatic action poses with just the limitation of my display. More than likely, I like the clean look, more realistic without those unsightly joints or whatever you want to call it on their knees. So not sure. They could have done a little bit better job. I think they did the best they could, but still very unsightly. I know a lot of people complained about that, but kind of glad that at least DAMTOYS kind of rectified it and whatever you want to call it, that situation, and putting those static legs, I guess, it looked much better, but they don't articulate. That's the only disadvantage of those legs. But we'll demonstrate the articulation. Talking about the articulation, she does have some decent range of movement. As we'll demonstrate there, her legs, you can spread them out like that if you need be. Again, there's some limitations with those shorts. It's kind of tight, so about as far as you're going to get. You're not going to get a really full sit-in pose with her. But yeah, there is some good range on her shoulder with her arm there, as I demonstrate there. Yeah, just a range of motion and movements, I guess, if you want to pose her, some action poses. She does have those capabilities, at least the upper torso part with her arms. But like I said, the legs, if you want to, articulate those, pose those legs, you could as well. But yeah, the one thing, I'll mention it when I put all the accessories with her. I'll mention it here about her outfit. So if you want to stay tuned on that, the later half of this video, I'm going to show her with all the 360 view and with all her different accessories, and I'll mention something about the outfit that's some people, it's not 100% accurate to the original classic game, which I never played, by the way. I only played the remake. But a good thing about this, I'm glad there's no missing buttons. You can kind of see all those different little buttons glued on there. So, but she does have some decent, good range of movement with there on the in her torso area. Again, there's limitations of her pretty good and decent turns. Her ponytail kind of limits that a little bit, but there she is without the accessories, 360 with the stand. The one thing I was going to mention that I'll mention here in a second.
Focus, Claire.
The thing I was going to mention about her outfit is not completely accurate from the original game. She did not have the tank top. She had sleeves, a black shirt, pretty much with sleeves, and she also had these fingerless black gloves. I think they were fingerless, if I'm not mistaken, black gloves. I know some people have actually customized their figures and didn't like the look with this tank top. So that's the only 2 inaccuracies of the outfit from my research. Since I didn't, like I said, I never played the original game. I've seen footage of the original with her, this classic outfit. She had a long sleeve black shirt, not this tank top, and also I think some fingerless gloves. But yeah, you can kind of see there she is with the mag pouch, with the tank top. I think she looks great. I mean, I almost want to pose her, display her with just like that. I do like her in that look with the tank top. So I don't know. I might just still display her with the jacket on. But as you can see here, look down her legs. Those are the static legs. I think they look so much better. Unfortunately, they don't articulate. But more than likely, I'm going to probably display her with those static legs. Such a much good looking figure. down below. I like it like that when the shorts. I mean, I would swap out maybe with a seamless body, but I think she looks great like that without it. I mean, I don't plan to pose her. That's the only drawback, but I'm going to keep her with those legs on. So yeah, that's what she looks like. Thanks for sticking around. I appreciate you guys looking. I hope this was helpful. Make a decision. I know she's still available in some places. Hit that subscribe button for future videos. Hit that like button. Until the next one, take care.